There's a hadith, it's really scary hadith, that the Prophet ﷺ said that every child of Adam will commit zina. La mahala, there's no escape. Shocking, huh? Every single son of Adam will commit zina. La mahala, there's no way out of it. Then he explained the zina of the eye, of the ear, of the hand, of the foot, and then either you follow it up or you don't. Does that make sense? The point here is, look at how the small thing leads to the bigger one. Someone's in this really haram relationship and all kind of stuff is happening. And can you ask yourself, how did I get here? And what is the answer? A look, a listen, a step, a touch. You went down a road that started somewhere. If you could stop what started there, then maybe bi'idhnillahi ta'ala you can stop where it ended up. And that's why when we talk about things like ikhtilat, mixing between men and women, and people say, what's the big deal? And why are you making such a big deal of it? There's nothing going on. There's no relationship going on. You didn't understand. You didn't understand the traps of the shaitan. وَلَا تَقْرَبُوا الزِّنَا, don't come close to zina. And do everything. If I can stop men and women mixing together, then maybe I can stop someone looking. And then maybe I can stop someone walking. And then maybe I can stop someone touching. And then maybe I can stop that person from falling into something that will ruin their dunya and their akhirah. For Islam came with sadd al-dhara'i, stopping the things that lead you to something else, to something else, to something else. And part of that is analyzing where you went wrong. In any sin you did, how did I end up here? And sometimes, for example, many people in the modern world, from the traps of the shaitan, I'm not going to lie to you, is this phone. How much evil came to you? How many sins came to you on this mobile phone? And the mobile phone is not in itself haram. I'm not saying that I don't know anybody who says the mobile phone fi haddi dhatihi is haram. But how much evil came into your life? And how many times did you destroy yourself? And how many times did you destroy your relationship with Allah and send your iman plummeting down because of this phone that's in your pocket? In so many ways. Looking at things you shouldn't be, communicating with people you shouldn't be, all different types of things. We said speaking about Allah without knowledge, all different kinds of things that came to you through this phone. Would it not make sense to think about controlling your phone and maybe putting it, one of the things we do is to have a box at home. When everyone goes in the door, the phone goes in the box, we close the box. That means no one's using their phone for haram at night, because no one's using their phone at night at all. No one is using their phone at night, so there's no one using it for haram, because no one's using it at night. And shockingly, you may be shocked, but nobody died overnight when they put their phone in the box. The world didn't end. It's okay sometimes to switch off your phone, and sometimes it stops you from a lot of haram. It could be something simple, like a person having their phone with them at night, or having their phone and taking it with them everywhere, and they take it, they take it all around, taking the bathroom, and they're with it all the time, they've got it with them. Maybe it's the simple thing of just putting your phone on the desk outside and not taking it with you everywhere, and suddenly that problem starts to reduce. And maybe it's even before that. What's the reason you open your phone, start looking for haram? Is it not because this wasn't looking at the ground? Instead of looking at the ground, it was staring around and it saw something, and then shaitan whispered to you to Google for something and look for something, and then it got worse. But look where you went wrong. Look where you went wrong and fix it before it now goes all the way to something worse and worse and worse.